I'm here with Mr. James Casey, a tenured English teacher at the Wappinger Central School District who has been teaching high schoolers for over 20 years at this point. And I wanted to get Mr. Casey's thoughts on the new electronic phone policy here in the Wappinger Central School District. And I wanted to get your initial thoughts on how you reacted when you first heard about it.
I thought there's no way that they're going to be able to enforce this. But we started doing it. We have the caddies. Part of me likes it, but since I teach seniors, part of me does not. What I like is the new order that I have in the classroom. I don't have to bother people about their cell phones, and everything's taken care of. What I don't like is I don't know if we're really teaching people responsibility. It would be much better, in my opinion, if we could enforce this, having people just keep them in their backpacks or on their person and not take them out. Unfortunately, I think in our society today, too many people are tempted to go on and check out that social media, see where I've got to be, and they just can't resist themselves. So all in all, I think it's working. We'll see how it goes from here.
As aforementioned, you have over 20 years of experience teaching here in the Wappinger Central School District. You've seen all walks of life come through the hallways of John Jay High School. You know how the student mind and behavior works. You got a pretty good sense of it. I want to ask you, do you think this change will have a profound effect on student education?
I think it will keep them more focused, and that's the biggest problem that I have in my classrooms, is that individuals, they're focused and then they pick out their cell phones and then they're done. I think that is going to, it's going to weigh itself out. We'll see exactly what happens in the weeks to come. My hope is that they stay more focused in the classroom, but here's the challenge to my colleagues. We've got to have information, and we've got to have data, and we've got to have projects that are actually going to keep these students engaged. I'm going to do my best. I usually overload kids, but we'll see how it goes.
Sounds good. And personally, do you think this change in district policy is justified, or do you believe that the district should be more lenient and understanding with cellular devices nowadays, considering the world that we live in?
Wow, justified. That is a tough question. People always ask me this. I think it's justified because it's gotten out of control. Students think that because they have a cell phone, they can go on it at any time. I have to bring up a story. My wife works for Canon, and unfortunately, she has literally let people go because of this electronic device, using it during an important presentation of the president of a company, or not staying focused when speaking with a client. So it permeates all levels of society, not just the student body.
Sounds good. Thank you for your time, sir.
Thank you, and good luck with this project. You guys have a good day.